Hello, Capricorns, and welcome to your December 28th to January 4th love reading. So, what I am going to do is I'm using the Ask an Angel Oracle deck. I am also using my very favorite, which is the Joycraft Tarot deck. And if I need to, I may put in a little bit of the Golden Dawn Magical Tarot. This is no guarantee though. So I have pre-shuffled these cards off of camera. However, when it comes to my readings, I like to be given a card, so I continue to shuffle. They almost gave me that one. I continue to shuffle my cards instead of pulling my cards, because when I do that, that was actually too many. I'm only using one from the Ask an Angel Oracle deck. But when I do that, it makes me feel like the card was actually given to me as opposed to me picking and choosing what's going on with you. So bear with me. I'm gonna let that fall out. I'm feeling compelled to actually use two. So let me go ahead and get another one for this week. Okay. Awakening and forgiveness. Okay. So your card from the Ask an Angel Oracle deck is Awakening. You also have the card of Forgiveness from this deck. This is actually about things coming to light for you. So this week may be a week full of revelations. It could be some things that soften up your heart going on here. This is literally telling you to look at the things that you can't see, or discover the things that you can't see. This is about faith. This is about, I'm going to set this right here. This is about faith. This is about actually moving forward. This is about letting go. And it actually makes sense because you have the card of forgiveness too. So this is talking about this week for love. You need to let go. You might come to realize quite a few things. And that's a good thing. So maybe you need to release, this could be release your ex, release certain situations or circumstances. Whatever this is, it's going to happen this week. The card of Awakening is basically talking about you are starting to wake up. You're starting to realize what's been going on around you or what's been holding you back. Things are actually starting to look promising for you right now with this card. And then with forgiveness, is usually, well, in this spread, in this deck, it's self-explanatory. Forgive yourself, forgive your past. This is talking about self-love or offering love. This is talking about living in your purpose, doing things that are going to benefit your higher self, and holding on to anger, hurt. That's not one of them. This actually makes a lot of sense because it's the end of the year. You guys probably have a ton of resolutions. New Year's resolutions. So just like with the Ask an Angel Oracle deck, all of the decks are pre-shuffled off camera. And I just do this because I like to be given a card as opposed to me pulling a card. That failed. In all my videos, you're going to see the cards just be flying. They be falling everywhere. Trying to get a few out before I read this. But the theme of the week is forgiveness. Open your eyes. See what's really going on around you. Oh, that looks like enough. Let me grab these. I probably got the camera shaking and everything, but that card kind of flew far. Okay. So, the first card you have is the Seven of Cups. It is followed by the Fairly card. So right now you might be feeling really down. You might be feeling like things are not working out how they are supposed to, or things are not going in your favor. But I want to reassure you with this Fairly card here, they are working out perfectly. So that betrayal, and I say betrayal because you do have the Ten of Swords here, followed by the Three of Pentacles. And for me, the Three of Pentacles in a love reading signifies a third-party situation. So I'm going to say that betrayal was actually a blessing. You could be getting news of this betrayal coming up this week. You could be getting news of a passionate exchange between your partner and someone else. Or maybe even multiple people. This could be by way of text messages, social media, things like that. Some things are coming to light for you guys this week. And I want to tell you that it's going to be okay. Forgive yourself. You have forgiveness down here. Forgive yourself for not knowing. Forgive yourself for not... First of all, don't blame yourself. But I feel like some of you guys are blaming yourself. So if you are, make sure you're forgiving yourself for what this person did to you. Make sure you're letting go. This was a blessing in disguise. It was definitely a blessing in disguise. Now, you could be, because of this situation, you could be finding yourself in this like player energy. You could find yourself wanting to date or wanting to cheat back. A lot of people be like, I'm about to cheat back. I'm about to do, I'm going to do what you did to me. I'm going to make you feel it. I don't think you should do that. I feel like you should go easy on yourself. Make sure you're letting go of the anger, the pain, the hurt, and just move forward. Move forward. The person you were dealing with was definitely a player. They were definitely out there, especially with this Prince of Wands here. It wasn't going to work. And so it's okay. It wasn't going to work. You have commitment coming up for you in the near future. I feel like you definitely have other options. You definitely have other options. So don't dwell on the past. Don't dwell on what's going on with this person. You have the Justice card. Let's see what's coming up after this card. It flew. You have the Justice card, and it is followed by the Four of Swords. So the Justice card with the Four of Swords, there's going to be a fair outcome in this situation. So don't think that this person's just going to get over on you and everything's going to be nice and sweet. Don't think you're over here crying your heart out, having restless nights, needing clarity or needing closure, and then everything's going to be okay for that person. I don't like to speak bad on anyone, but I'm telling you, the loss or the pain that they're going to feel from you actually accepting this and moving forward is going to be the best revenge. So if that's what you are worried about, or if you're in competition, I feel like some of you guys are in competition. Some of you guys know about this third party situation, but you feel like that this is your person. You feel like this is your soulmate. You feel like this is your twin flame. And so you are allowing this situation to go on, or you have allowed it to go on. You might be going into the new year trying to put your foot down all of a sudden and say, you got to choose between me or this other person. If that's the case, I do not feel like you're going to be the one chose. However, I do feel like this betrayal is a blessing in disguise. So go ahead and move forward graciously. Things are still going to work out in your favor. I say don't worry about what they got going on. And I know it's hard, especially when you are in love with someone, or when you have this deep connection or this bond with someone. It's hard to just move on or to not worry about what they have going on. But you're going to be disappointed. You're going to be disappointed if that's what your focus is. So don't focus on that. Let me see if there's anything else. What's going on with your partner? What's going on with your partner? What's going on with your partner? Let's see. What is going on with your partner? That's sticking out. Let's see. I say don't worry about it, Capricorn. Don't worry about it. That's expected. That's expected. You're in a situation, or you may be in a situation where your partner feels like the grass is greener on the other side, and they are definitely in for a rude awakening. They're in for a rude awakening. Things are not going to play out how they wanted to play out. You have the moon card here too. The moon card, this signifies secrets, but it also signifies depression and an overflow or an abundance of deep emotions or thoughts. I mean, your partner can be a water sign as well. But I feel like they're really conflicted with this third party situation. I feel like there's a lot going on with this third party situation. Especially because when I just split the deck, I got the Three of Cups here. I feel like this is causing them a lot of distress. I feel like it's causing them a lot of emotional pain. So let me see. Why are they doing this? What's going on here? Let's dig a little deeper. Lord, my bad. I'm not one for starting videos over or re-recording. So it's kind of like you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. If it's some flaws in this video, they just got to stay there. You got the Three of Cups again. You got the Three of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the Tower card. You also have the Prince of Pentacles. They are slowly self-destructing. This is how I feel. I feel like your partner is slowly self-destructing. You could be in a serious commitment with this person, and as opposed to them being in a serious commitment with someone else, but you probably do know about the infidelity here. If you're in a serious commitment with this person, don't be afraid to walk away. I don't feel like they are going to appreciate you how you need to be appreciated. I feel like this is the end of this chapter. This is the end of y'all's story. This is the end of y'all journey together. I know people hate hearing that when they are in love, but I'm trying to tell you to move forward. Move forward. You got blessings. You got blessings on top of blessings. Your blessings will overflow. You got to start with yourself. So I said forgive yourself with the forgiveness Asking Angel Oracle, and now you have the Queen of Cups. So self-love. Love on yourself a little bit harder. Everything is going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. Let me see what's going on for you. Is there any new love coming up? You got to heal. So I do feel like you're going to be moving forward. I do feel like it's going to be painful. You could also be relocating. You could be thinking about physically relocating. You don't have to. You could just be moving forward emotionally, but it's going to be really painful. Don't be all up in your head about this situation, because this deception over here with the Seven of Swords, this deception was a blessing in disguise. You could be up crying late. Man, it's some serious endings here. I said in another video, ask for intervention. If things are too hard on you or too stressful for you, ask for intervention. It's going to be okay. heal, love on yourself a little bit. Slowly but surely, things are going to pick up. I feel like you've been through enough with this person. I feel like this was a long-lasting commitment and you've been through enough with this person. It's time to let go. Come on, it's about to be 2021. It's a new chapter. There's so many big blessings out there for you. You need to heal, work on your heart. This person has probably dragged you through the mud. So go ahead and let go. You can release. Now, this is for some Capricorns. This is not for all. This is a collective reading. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You have the Prince of Cups. This is new love coming in for you. So once you leave this, you're going to receive some kind of love offering. And I feel like it'll be successful. I feel like someone is coming towards you. I feel like you're with this person and it's keeping, your boyfriend is keeping you away from your husband. That's what it is. Your boyfriend is keeping you away from your husband. Or your husband is keeping you away from your second husband, your soulmate, your true love. You got to move forward. You got to move forward. Now, don't get me wrong. I am feeling like the person that you're with, they love you. I am feeling like they want to be with you. But I feel like they're also torn. They're torn in between you and someone else. And I just don't feel like they're going to choose you. And listen, if someone has to make a choice or a decision anyway, maybe you don't need them. Maybe you need to let that go. If someone is struggling on whether or not they want to be with you or the next person, let them be with the next person. And oftentimes as women, I can speak for the women. I know men are probably watching this too, so I apologize. But oftentimes as women, we get into this thing where we'll know that you're dealing with somebody else, but we don't want to lose. We done invested too much into this marriage, into this relationship, into this whatever. We invested too much, and so we hold on. We hold on until we can't hold on anymore. Now, this is the point where you can't hold on anymore. So just go ahead and move forward. Let this person go. You're not getting anything by holding on. And this other person, you may feel like, oh, I put so much work into this man. Or into this woman. And so I don't want this person to benefit off of the work that I put in. Let them. Because the same issues you having, the same sleepless nights that you have, they're going to be going through that same thing. They're going to be going through that same thing. So they're really not winning anything. That burden is just being transformed. That's it. I don't read reversals, so I'm not going to read this in reverse. Well, you know what? I'll go ahead and read it in reverse. Because, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to read it in reverse. Like I said, I'm not about to edit these videos. I'm not about to do none of that. You get what you get down here. But you have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is wish fulfillment. On here it says perfected work. So all your hard work paying off. This is wish fulfillment. This is your happily ever after. It's coming for you. However, it's followed by judgment in reverse. So judgment upright is talking about somebody coming in. You giving them a second chance. Things working out for you. In reverse, you need to close that door. You need to close that door. A lot of you, I don't feel like you will close that door. And you will still be fine. You'll still be fine. Eventually, the door will close. Eventually, you will move forward. Don't feel rushed to move forward. Don't feel rushed to let go. But at the same time, I don't feel like this relationship is going to work. The last card you have here is the Eight of Cups. This is abandoned success. So don't give up too soon on dating. Some of you guys might be like, I'm completely done with men. Some of you guys might be, or women, some of you guys might be traumatized from this situation. Don't give up too soon. There's definitely love coming for you, but you do need to walk away. The Eight of Cups represents leaving a long-term situation behind. It's like starting completely over. I feel like this is going to be a blessing for you. So if you need to start over, start over. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. I started over. I was married for a very long time, and I'm the happiest I've ever been. So go ahead and start over. It's going to be okay. But that's all I got for you, Capricorn. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It's great talking to you guys. Bye-bye.